What's up, dudes? Max here, and a few weeks back you might have remembered a special video talking about Benny being a potential character in an upcoming indie fighting game called Beast's Fury. This fighting game is still up on Kickstarter and is actually in its final day right now, and they're doing pretty well, getting fairly close to their initial goal. Even though Benny is one of the extended goals for the game, they've expressed to me several times that they would like Benny to be an initial character within the roster, and they want to make that kind of happen. So what this is the final update for Benny's potential appearance in a fighting game if you guys would like to support something like this. But there's been some other stuff that has popped up as well. The Beast's Fury lead character artist not only was able to design Benny internally, but also did something else for official character art, so we can see him look in his ultimate glory that he would amongst the rest of the cast, and holy crap, they came up with this beautifully rendered image of my dog in fighting stance that will literally be the toppest of tierest of characters in the game. They've also come to me on several occasions talking about the character, what the character should be like, what he should act like, and we've delved into a couple of things of how I think Benny's personality should be. So for my first time being on the development side of a fighting game, it's been very interesting talking about how the character acts, what his presence is like, and it's just even better because it's freaking Benny. It's my dog on screen, and I can't even wrap my head around how awesome it is. There's also been some pretty awesome developments in terms of other big YouTubers, notably Egoraptor, that did get his fellow character into the game as well, which is Ego the Cyber Raptor. I kid you not, it literally is Riptor era 2025. It's kind of freaking ridiculous how the way I see this character is extremely similar to what I was seeing Riptor in Killer Instinct making a potential appearance, but hey, he made it into Beast's Fury first, and Ego the Cyber Raptor could also be a character that makes it into the game as well. But for any of you guys that already did put up money for Beast's Fury, or actually make donations to independently made fighting games, all I can say is thank you. You guys are supporting and growing a scene that is exponentially smaller than its big giant fighting game conglomerate counterparts, but is growing in popularity over day by day. Starting with Skullgirls, and a lot of these independently made fighting games are kind of breaking the mold in terms of gameplay mechanics, what can be done and stuff like that. So it's really refreshing to see that classic 2D fighting games still have a place, you know? They have a place with these indie developers. And it's refreshing to see that they're brought with a consistency and a level of animation that something like Beast's Fury, Skullgirls, and a few other of these independently made fighting games bring to the table, because in all honesty, one of the most important things for this genre is how the stuff looks. If it looks cool, if the characters animate well, and all the attacks look pretty awesome, you're encouraged to play it just naturally, in my opinion. And if my dog, or Ego the Cyber Raptor, ends up being one of those characters that makes you think, whoa, we got this street punk dog versus a giant cybernetic dinosaur? Yeah, let's go. It kind of is just as ridiculous as previous games like Primal Rage and Killer Instinct were to bring people in, and I think that's pretty awesome. Either way, the Kickstarter's in its final day right now. If you guys want to go check it out, the link is in the description below, and I'm going to be updating anything else that happens regarding Beast's Fury, whether or not the campaign is successful or not, but I just wanted to give these guys the benefit of the doubt for a final day and a final push for a game where Benny could actually be a character. Thank you dudes very much for watching, thank you for supporting if you already have, and I will see you next time.